guys are running off of these green water tanks that are right there.
They never drew from those.
They didn't, wait, it's right, look how close it is.
Yeah, no, they didn't
Look,
draw from those.
right there, that is a big water tank, and that's,
There's two
of
water
them.
tanks, Leo.
There's 2 of them, and they supply gallons of water here to this neighborhood.
As well as for, I heard, Marina del Rey, there's a big pipe underground going there.
From here?
Yeah, and I thought that's unusual.
Wow, that's a long way to
So
go.
the firemen told me that we were ordered to let them burn down.
I mean, the fact that you're saying they didn't even draw from that at all?
And about a week after, I'm walking my dogs in the morning. You know, I walk them during the day, and I see a white SUV truck with California water or something on the side of it. I forget what it was. So I flagged him down. I said, hey, what are you doing here? He said, oh, I'm in charge of those green reservoirs. I said, really? I said, why were they full? He said, they were full. I said, why didn't the firemen have access to them? He put his hands up, I don't know. And I asked the firemen outside of my house at 9:30, 10 in the evening, there's a hydrant right here. Why don't you water my front so my gates don't burn? Well, we have low water pressure. We don't have any more water. Fire was on Monday, Tuesday, so he serviced them Thursday, Friday. And I said, maybe the pumps were burned out. He says, no, no, no. He's in charge of servicing. They were perfectly serviced and cleaned. Everything was working. So, you know, there's no excuse for them not having access to water there. This was mismanaged, and I'm sure there's a lot of criminal elements in the city higher-ups that, and you know, I read that the mayor's emails were all deleted. There's no more cell phone back and forth.
Typical practice.
How do you get rid of evidence? Deleted.
Typical.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, we've seen this with Hillary Clinton. We've seen this with a lot of other very scandalous politicians. So using the same old tricks, which means clearly there's foul play at hand.